Hey, welcome back to Canada Immigration Matters. I'm Pius, your regulated Canadian immigration consultant, and today I want to talk directly to a group of people who I hear from every single week. You have done everything right. You have your educational credentials evaluated. Your English scores are strong. You have solid work experience. You have submitted your Express Entry profile, and then you checked your comprehensive ranking system score and your heart sank. Maybe it's 430 points. Maybe it is 470, and the latest Express Entry draw cut off at 522. You feel like the door to Canada is closed, and I am here today to tell you, it is not. Not even close. Today, we are doing a deep dive into one of Canada's most powerful and most underused immigration pathways, the Provincial Nominee Program, or PNP. This is the pathway that does not rely on your federal CRS score to the same degree. This is the pathway where provinces, Ontario, British Columbia, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Nova Scotia, and others, can reach directly into the immigration pool and nominate you for permanent residence. By the end of this video, you will know exactly how the PNP works, which provinces are hiring in your occupation, how a provincial nomination transforms your Express Entry score, and the exact steps to start your PNP journey today. If this channel has helped you, please subscribe and share this video right now. There is someone in your family or your network who needs to hear this. Let us get into it. Canada's immigration system operates on two levels, federal and provincial. The federal government, through Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada, IRCC, runs programs like Express Entry. But each province and territory also has the authority to nominate immigrants who meet their specific economic needs. The Provincial Nominee Program, PNP, is the mechanism through which provinces do exactly that. Each province has its own streams, its own eligibility criteria, and its own target occupations. And crucially, each province has a quota of nominations it can issue every year. Here's why the PNP is such a game changer. If a province nominates you, you receive 600 CRS points added to your Express Entry profile. 600 points. That is almost always enough to guarantee you an invitation to apply for permanent residence in the very next Express Entry draw. A provincial nomination is essentially a guaranteed ticket. Now, there are two types of PNP streams you need to understand. The first type is called Enhanced PNP. These streams are linked directly to your Express Entry profile. When a province nominates you through an enhanced stream, those 600 CRS points are added to your federal score automatically. The second type is called Base PNP. These streams operate independently of Express Entry. You apply directly to the province, and if nominated, you apply directly to IRCC for permanent residence through a separate paper-based process. This second route is slower and typically 12 to 24 months, but it is a real option for people who may not qualify for Express Entry at all. The bottom line, the PNP is not a consolation prize. For many people, it is actually the faster and more direct route to permanent residence than waiting years for a federal Express Entry score to rise. Each province sets its own eligibility rules, but let me give you the general profile of someone who stands a strong chance through the PNP. First, work experience. Most PNP streams require at least 1 year of skilled work experience in the past 3 to 5 years, typically in occupations classified under training, education, experience, and responsibilities, or DRST categories 0 through 3 in Canada's National Occupation Classification System, which we refer to as NOC. Second, language ability. Most streams require at minimum a Canadian language benchmark of 7 across all 4 abilities: reading, writing, listening, and speaking. Some trade streams accept a benchmark of 5. Third, education. A post-secondary diploma or degree is typically required for professional streams, though trade streams often accept journeyman or apprenticeship certifications. Fourth, and this is where the PNP really opens up, a connection to the province. This could mean a job offer from an employer in that province. It could mean previous work or study experience in that province. Some streams even have dedicated pathways for people who have a close family member living there. Fifth, some streams have specific occupation lists. This means the province has identified particular jobs that are in short supply locally, and they are actively looking for workers in those exact roles. If your occupation is on that list, your chances improve dramatically. Let me walk you through the provinces that have the strongest and most accessible PNP streams for international applicants right now. Ontario Immigrant Nominee Program, OINP. Ontario is Canada's largest province and its economic engine. The Ontario Immigrant Nominee Program, OINP, has several strong streams. The Human Capital Priorities stream lets Ontario draw directly from the federal Express Entry pool and invite candidates with specific skills and education, even if their federal score is low. The Employer Job Offer streams are open to workers with valid Ontario job offers, and the In-Demand Skills stream targets workers in essential occupations, including construction, agriculture, food processing, and personal support. If you have a job offer in Ontario, this should be your first stop. British Columbia, BC PNP. British Columbia runs one of the most sophisticated provincial programs in the country. The BC Provincial Nominee Program has strong streams for tech workers through the Tech Pilot, for healthcare professionals, for tradespeople, and for international graduates who studied in BC. British Columbia also draws heavily from Express Entry for candidates who express interest in the province. If you are in technology, healthcare, or the trades, BC is a top-tier destination. Alberta. The Alberta Advantage Immigration Program, AAIP, Alberta's immigration program, is growing fast. The province has massive demand in healthcare, engineering, agriculture, and skilled trades. The Alberta Opportunity Stream is specifically designed for temporary workers already in Alberta who want to stay permanently. There are also dedicated pathways for farm workers and rural workers. With no provincial income tax and some of the highest wages in Canada, Alberta is an increasingly attractive destination. Saskatchewan. The Saskatchewan Immigrant Nominee Program, SINP. Saskatchewan is a hidden gem. The Saskatchewan Immigrant Nominee Program, SINP, is known for being more accessible than the big provinces. The International Skilled Worker category does not always require a job offer. It uses a points-based assessment. If you have in-demand occupation experience and a strong profile, Saskatchewan will consider you even if you have not yet secured a job offer. The province is particularly hungry for healthcare workers, engineers, truck drivers, and agricultural workers. Nova Scotia Nominee Program, NSNP. Nova Scotia, on Canada's beautiful East Coast, has one of the most welcoming and underutilized PNP programs. The Nova Scotia Nominee Program has a labor market priorities stream that draws directly from Express Entry. It also has a skilled worker stream for those with Nova Scotia job offers, and a unique physician stream for internationally trained doctors. If you are a physician, nurse, or allied health professional, Nova Scotia has carved out specific pathways for you. Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot, an Atlantic immigration program beyond the major provinces. Do not overlook the Atlantic Immigration Program, which covers New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, Prince Edward Island, and Newfoundland and Labrador. And the Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot, which covers smaller communities across Canada that are desperately short of workers. These programs are specifically designed to attract immigrants to areas outside Canada's major urban centers. Competition is significantly lower, and employers in these regions are often very motivated to support international candidates through the process. Let me walk you through exactly how the PNP transforms your Express Entry situation. Let's say your name is Chidi. Chidi is a software developer with 5 years of experience. His CRS score is 450, solid but not competitive in the federal pool, where draws have been cutting off above 510. Chidi researches British Columbia's tech stream. He meets the eligibility criteria, he registers his interest. British Columbia reviews his profile and extends him an invitation to apply to the provincial program. Chidi applies. British Columbia approves his application and issues him a provincial nomination certificate. The moment that certificate is issued, 600 points are added to Chidi's CRS score. 450 plus 600 equals 1,050. The next Federal Express Entry draw, regardless of the category, Chidi receives his invitation to apply. He submits his permanent residence application. And within 6 to 12 months, Chidi and his family have their Canadian permanent residence. That is the power of the PNP. That is why I say it is not a consolation prize. For many people, it is actually the main event. Now, a word of honesty here. Not all PNP streams work this cleanly or this quickly. Base PNP streams that are not linked to Express Entry can take significantly longer. Some streams open and close quickly, and competition varies widely by province and occupation. But the fundamental strategy, finding the right stream for your profile, is sound and proven. All right, let us get into the practical steps. What do you actually do to start your PNP journey? Step 1. Create or update your Express Entry profile. Even if your CRS score is low, you need an active Express Entry profile to access enhanced PNP streams. Make sure your profile is complete, accurate, and reflects your most current qualifications. Update your language test scores if you can improve them. Every point matters. Step 2. Research provinces and identify your target streams. Your occupation, your language scores, and whether you have any prior connection to a province will determine which streams you are eligible for. Make a short list of 2 or 3 provinces whose needs align with your profile. Do not spray your applications across 10 provinces. Focus your energy strategically. Step 3. Express interest in your target province. Most enhanced PNP streams require you to register your interest directly with the province, either through the province's own immigration portal or by ensuring your Express Entry profile reflects your preference for that province. Some provinces draw from the federal pool based on occupation. Others review applications submitted directly. Step 4. Secure a job offer if possible. As I covered in our last video on job offer points, a valid job offer from a Canadian employer in the target province significantly strengthens, and in some streams is required for, your PNP application. Step 5. Get your credentials assessed. For regulated occupations, nursing, engineering, teaching, medicine, beginning the credential recognition process is not optional. It is essential. Start early. Some provincial licensing bodies will actually assess your credentials and issue a preliminary determination before you arrive in Canada, which can make a very strong impression on provincial program officers. Step 6. Apply through the provincial portal, accurately and completely. PNP applications are detailed. Missing documents, incomplete forms, or inconsistent information can result in rejection. This is exactly where professional immigration guidance pays for itself many times over. Question 1. Can I apply to the PNP if I am not in Canada? Yes, absolutely. Many PNP streams, including Saskatchewan's International Skilled Worker category and several Atlantic Immigration Program streams, are specifically designed for applicants outside Canada. You do not need to be physically present to start your application. However, some employer job offer streams do require you to have a confirmed job offer before you can apply. Question 2. Do I need a job offer for all PNP streams? No, several streams, including Saskatchewan's International Skilled Worker Human Capital category, some Nova Scotia streams, and several British Columbia Tech streams, do not require a job offer. They assess you on your overall profile, occupation, experience, language, and education. However, having a job offer, even a conditional one, will almost always strengthen your application. The PNP is often faster in total time to permanent residence. Question 3. Can my family immigrate with me through the PNP? Yes, a provincial nomination covers the principal applicant. When you apply for permanent residence, you include your spouse or common law partner and your dependent children in the application. They all receive permanent residence together with you. Your spouse will also be eligible for an open work permit while the application is being processed. Question 4. What is the difference between the PNP and the Atlantic Immigration Program? The Atlantic Immigration Program is an employer-driven pathway specifically for the 4 Atlantic provinces. Unlike most PNP streams, it requires a designated employer, an employer who has been approved by the provincial government to recruit internationally, to extend you a job offer before you can apply. The advantage is that these employers are motivated, pre-screened, and familiar with the process. The disadvantage is that you need to connect with a designated employer first. I want to take 30 seconds to speak to your heart, not just your immigration strategy. I know this process is exhausting. I know you have been researching for months, maybe years. I know the policy changes are constant. I know the CRS score feels like a wall. But I have seen people with scores of 400, people with scores of 380, people who had almost given up, find their path through the Provincial Nominee Program and build extraordinary lives in Canada. The path is real. The provinces need you. Canada needs you. The question is not whether there is a pathway. The question is whether you have the right guide to help you find it. Do not navigate this alone. The cost of a mistake in immigration is not just money, it is time, and time is something none of us can get back. All right, let me bring it home. If your Express Entry CRS score is not where you need it to be, the Provincial Nominee Program is not a fallback. It is a strategy. A powerful, proven, legitimate strategy that has helped hundreds of thousands of people build their lives in Canada. Your next step is simple. Click the link in the description right now and download our comprehensive Canadian Immigration Pathways self-assessment form. It takes about 5 minutes. Fill it in honestly, and it will give you a clear picture of your strongest immigration options, including which PNP streams you may qualify for today. If you want professional one-on-one guidance, reach out to Chugo Immigration Services. We do not promise you a visa. No honest consultant ever should. What we promise you is professional, expert, personalized service every step of the way. Email us at chugoimmigration@gmail.com or join our WhatsApp channel for real-time immigration updates. The link is in the description. And before you go, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Share this video with someone who needs this information today. You might just change their life. I'm Pius. This has been Canada Immigration Matters. Stay informed, stay prepared, and keep Canada in your sights.